Hello, welcome to another episode of Gospel of Manoj with me and Irene Joslet. So let's begin today's episode with the origin of religion. As the population increased during the first civilization period, people started dispersing into caves and tents. Although the sketches of gods they drew in caves were not sufficient to worship together, they stippled portraits of gods on rocks which are visible to everyone. With the chisels and hammers used for their agriculture, they chipped images of God on stones as idols and kept in common places like under the tree or in the base of the rock where everyone gathered together for prayer. As time advanced, more powerful and sharp tools were used to make the idols more beautiful. They have created common prayer venues to worship with idol gods as a focal point for better yielding and livestock. Despite facing unfavorable situations, the farmers continued to pray to God for the resurrection of their agricultural crops and animals. They appointed priests to perform these sacrifices, believing they would bring more yields. They reduced the importance of gods like sun, moon, and stars to man made idol gods, which they found easy to handle and transport. The images and shapes became real gods, and they failed to remember their supernatural powers. Offerings of crops, fruits, vegetables, and baked flesh were placed in front of these priests to feast on. As a custom, priests took advantage of this, demanding more offerings in exchange for blessings. People were forced to produce offerings out of fear, leading to customs of blessings in return for earthly things. Initially, idols of gods were a single focal point for prayers and worship. As priest family grew, they shifted their idols to different locations and started separate prayers based on God's nature. They also encouraged people to bring their agriculture products to please each god, making it as a ritual. Priests organized extra pujas with flowers and leaves to impress the public. They built lodging for priest convenience, named temples, and took responsibility for cleaning and bringing flowers. This selfless act inspired people to add their own offerings, leading to the development of rituals and customs, eventually leading to the development of a religion. Mesopotamian religion, also known as Sumerian and Akkadian religion, encompasses the religious practices of ancient Mesopotamian civilizations, including Sumer, Akkad, Assyria, and Babylonia. Ur is a Sumerian city-state in the ancient Mesopotamia near the mouth of the Euphrates River. The city's patron deity was Nanna, the Sumerian and Akkadian moon god, and the name of the city is derived from the god's name. The ancient Mesopotamian sculpture is known as the Ram in the thicket, that is, God in a tree, a common sight along the banks of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. This sculpture reflected the wealth, status, belief, and the importance of trade networks of Mesopotamia. Ancient generations recognized the supernatural personality controlling everything, but their focus shifted from divinity to human needs. They realized the sun, moon, and stars controlling seasons and weather, but instead they focused on agriculture planning. Despite knowing the supernatural personality, they failed to honor it and became worthless. They exchanged the immortal supernatural personality for an idol in mortal form, leading to a darkened heart and lack of trust. So, until the next episode of Gospel of Manoj, stay tuned. This is me and Irene Joslet signing off.